After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous. Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Now, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. Ooh, what impact. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh my goodness, crushing it. All the way crashing down. You gotta believe this one's over. Clothesline. What a strike.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Axe handle finds its target. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Shot block!
Samoan drop. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Harsh impact. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a chop block. Took him out at the knee.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Submission time. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
And no luck against Joe there. Too quick for him there. Ooh. Tag's made. Great double team action here from this tag team. Could this be it? There's the muscle buster. Oh, man, right across the chest. Vicious knee. And the slam.
He's on the defensive now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances to survive.
Side slam. Nice.
But he's got to capitalize now. Absolutely punishing.
Beautiful technique. Took him out at the knee.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Boom, what impact. Shoulder tackle. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Took him out at the knee.
This is going to be bad for Cesaro. And no look against Cesaro there. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. feet. Yeah, no kidding.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Look at this. Thunderous slam.
Cesaro was letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Powerbomb!
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Drop with authority.
Cesaro!
Big time slam. Vicious.
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, distance there.
Oh, nasty impact. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Beautiful technique.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, splash!
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quicker.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Oh, splash! Tremendous impact. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Ooh, what impact.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Took him out at the knee.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And I can't believe this match is still going on. It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat. You can say that again. Oh, splash! Vicious attack.
I think we know what this is.
Boom! But can he follow up here? Even better the second time around.
Suplex.
Cesaro's just barely got out of the way.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Dodges that one. Oh, splash! Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Body on body.
Wow. He's looking at it.
Ooh, just dropped. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. This one's over, guys.
That is a huge opportunity for Cesaro.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Now Cesaro needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Cesaro has done it!
What a win!
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. Oh, nasty fall. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! Vertical suplex!
Nice.
Irish whip! Shoulder tackle! Oh, splash!
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Oh, splash! Oh, damage to the body. Nailed it.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Really working over the body. This might be it.
Oh, my.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning. Oh, yeah.
impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, brutal. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, splash! Just inflicting so much damage to the body. Took him out at the knee. Boom, what impact.
Here he goes. Crashing down the hard way.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. That'll likely do it, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. Such a high ring IQ.
Boom!
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt.
Big boot! Dominating shoulder tackle.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Spear!
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Beautiful technique. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Boom!
Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Oh, damage to the body.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Escapes trouble there. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, splash! Took him out at the knee.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
If this match heads outside, things could go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Drop kick.
He's looking a little weary here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning. Oh, yeah. I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact. goodness, this hurts. Oh! He looks for it once again. Nailed it.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Irish whip. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness. Nicely done. The reversal. Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, what a slam.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, what a chancery. Boom! Right across. Oh, man, what a splash. Working over the body. Vicious attack. Oh, splash! Oh, splash! Oh, what impact! This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, vicious headbutt.
This guy has every square inch of that ring.
The shoulders are down. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Suplex! He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What's going to happen here? Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Leg drop.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out
What a splash.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
This is amazing.
Showing some quickness there. Hooked up and... Look at Cesaro stalking him. Counter here.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Drop kick. It's the mark.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What a boot.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The night could be over for... That should do it right there. 2. Real close. Too close for cover.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that.
I'll break your crown.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Double schoolboy. He's going for the pin. Right across the back of the neck.
Beautiful technique. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Irish curse. Not done yet. Again. How about one more? And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief.
That should do it. That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But can Sheamus capitalize?
Total impact.
Oh, torturous knee.
And it's reversed. In the corner is not a good spot to be.
What an exploder.
Oh, splash! Oh, splash! Look at that a second time.
Nailed it. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Check out the torque on the back.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for... After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, down they go. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. Boom! After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy? After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Shoulder tackle. Up against the barrier now. I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
What a strike. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What are we going to see here?
It's up. Down with a power bomb. What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Drop. What a splash! Oh, splash!
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, high impact!
Starting to show signs of fatigue. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Boom! Boom, what impact! Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
collision on the splash.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost
Uh-oh, really working over the body.
Is he done?
Whoa, he works his way out.
a bit of a Houdini job right there.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, continuing to punish them. Big splash. And no luck against Joe there. Too quick for him there. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
From behind.
So much damage inflicted.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, what a crash. Oh, nasty fall. Vicious strike. To the body, that hurt. Oh, what a crash. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Down they go.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Boom. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Man, that hurts.
Cesaro can be a little much to take, especially at times like this.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
If he finds a way to rebound from this and actually win this handicap match, I will be absolutely shocked.
You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight. He's got it! He's got it!
He's gonna tap!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, splash! What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, brutal! Hooked him up. Vertical suplex!
Nice.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Down they go. At the arm. Nailed it. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, boy. Incredible impact. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder suplex.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole. Sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
He has to be feeling helpless in there right now. Nothing seems to be going right for him tonight.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
What are we going to see here?
Stop. Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact.
Ooh! Spear!
That was vicious.
Maybe thinking about some tag.
Power bomb! Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy. Beautiful technique. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Powerbomb planted.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. You gotta believe this one's over. He looks a bit off his game here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
This is going to be bad for Sheamus.
Oh, here we go. He's in control. Look out here.
The Celtic Warrior now on the receiving end. He's got to dig deep here or he'll be in real trouble.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What impact. He might have it. This might be it.
Oh, my. Truly devastating, Cole.
Looks like he's starting to falter. At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Harsh impact. Avoids trouble there. Lightning fast reflexes. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. That's gonna leave a mark.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that? Doubtful. This may very well be it. And there's the kick out. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Oh, what impact!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what impact! Hooked up. Ring rattling. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Nailed it.
Now that's what I call making a statement. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Oh, splash!
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna
Nasty drop.
Can't waste any time here.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, nasty impact. Not gonna be good. What noise, what impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got him covered. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Ooh, that hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair. Power bomb. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Beautiful technique. We have seen him here before.
This might be it. Oh, my.
That might have done it, Cole.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. What a stomp.
Good grief. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder suplex.
Splash! Massive. And now one more time.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Oh, I can't believe this. Look at him go. Check him out here. And last but not least, there was this.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it. I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win. Oh, and look at the punches teeing off. What's next? Oh, no! Oh, incredible power slam, so much torque. Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun!
Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt. in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. Get ready for our 6-man tag team matchup. It's live, and it's coming your way next.
Versus Team Braun Strowman.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Introducing first, from Bucharest, Romania, weighing in at 250 pounds, The Punisher.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Oh, this is going to be good. Batten down the hatches.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The Fireflies are out. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Beautiful technique.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
A ring crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the monster among men stood tall while the medical staff tended to Big Show and the referee, who laid motionless for several minutes following the impact.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Braun Strowman faltering some.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions. Don't forget about the likes of... The Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Boom, what impact! Oh, nasty impact. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Elias really proved that he was tougher than the rest when he earned a spot amongst Raw's Elite in the Elimination Chamber match.
Elias put on some of his best performances in weeks leading up to that match. He beat Matt Hardy to qualify, defeated Seth Rollins in a gauntlet match, and pinned John Cena to earn the coveted final entry inside the Elimination Chamber.
Let's revisit Elias's chamber performance. It was yet another instance of Braun Strowman interrupting Elias. That was the one night I would have been okay with an Elias concert, mostly because those pods seemed soundproof.
I'll give Elias credit. Even though he hid in his pod for an extra 5 minutes to avoid Strowman, he almost scored a few pinfalls before Strowman caught up with him and ended Elias's tour of the Elimination Chamber.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Drop kick with precision.
Setting him up for the... No, there's the reversal. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, what an amazing six-man tag match.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. He's got him here. He's got him. Man, what a slam. This matchup of future... This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, damage to the body. What a stomp.
Good grief. All the way crashing down. This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Just launched. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Oh! Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, what impact. What a strike. Neck breaker. Nailed it. Boom. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. But if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Ooh! Boom, what impact! How could they get away with that? That's not legal.
When The Miz won the WWE Championship in 2010, he christened himself the most must-see champion in WWE history. Even more surprising than that win was that he lived up to the moniker.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, harsh impact. Spear! Look at this. Miz. Byron, you brought up the most must-see champion in WWE.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. This one's over, guys.
Collision on the splash.
The Miz looking a little stunned here. He needs to create some... He goes for the cover. He's going for it all.
Beautiful technique.
What a six-man tag match.
This matchup of future... This matchup of future... This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost...
This matchup... This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Boom! Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, watch out!
You gotta believe this one's over.
This might be it. Into a backslide in the pin attempt. Buzz with the easy kick out.
How in the world?
Oh, nasty impact. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's starting to stagger a bit. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom!
Nailed it.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh, what impact.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Big time impact from way up high. Boom, what impact. Boom!
There's a tag.
This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. Shoulder tackle. Oh, clothesline.
Body on body.
Wow.
Brutal knee right to the face. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, splash! Clothesline!
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
Beautiful technique.
Looking to lock it in here. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men.
And he did that, Cole, by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time.
Oh, nasty fall.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Oof. What are we going to see here? Stop. Power bomb. Do you guys think after this match The Miz might have enough? We're going to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Dominating shoulder tackle.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
Sorry, Michael. Let me get back to your question about Miz TV. I don't think we'll see an episode after this match, but, you know, another one is coming soon. He's been doing the show for over 11 years.
Look, every WWE superstar we know has... Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to? Oh, nasty impact.
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
You borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward. Why is that?
When I competed, do you know what? I've got no clue.
I'm sorry. I will say this.